Welcome to IFI Car Review program. I hope you all must be doing well. In today's video, we will look at a hatchback subcompact car, the 2012 Toyota Vitz. Toyota Vitz are offered in FU, Jawela and RS variants with engine size ranging between 1 and 1.5 liter. This particular one is Jawela version with 1 liter petrol engine. The cars mostly imported here in our country are with 1 liter engine due to the high tax regulations. This third generation Toyota Vitz was completely redesigned in 2010 to enhance exterior styling, interior refinement and overall improved driving experience. It was further facelifted in 2014. Overall body length is 153 inches, width is 66.7 inches, height is 59.4 inches with a wheelbase of 98.8 inches. While it necessarily doesn't have the high performance looks, it has got some serious attitude. The front face is quite more curvaceous, aggressive and quite exciting to look at. A new feature includes single windscreen wiper and other changes include larger quarter windows for better visibility. Overall, it is a modern design car. Aerodynamics has been significantly improved with coefficient of drag just 0.29. Underneath the hood, this third generation Vitz is a bit less revolutionary. It uses the same 3-cylinder engine as in the previous model. However, it is very reliable and durable setup that delivers great fuel economy. It is powered by a 1 liter 3-cylinder engine. It's a Dodge VVTi engine with 4 valves per cylinder and additional multi-point fuel injection system with 10.5 to 1 ratio compression ratio. This engine developed 69 horsepower at 6000 rpm with 91 Newton meters of torque at 4800 rpm. With a CVT gearbox, it has top speed of 180 km per hour. It reaches 0 to 115.2 seconds. Now let us start her up. Now let's start with the amount of space it has to offer. Just because it's more useful doesn't necessarily mean it is any less practical. In fact, the body is slightly bigger than before. The boot space is 347 liter, which is 25% larger than before. Obviously, it's a lot more when the rear seats are knocked down. The rear seats can be folded and is pretty convenient feature. Now let's start with the interior. The interior of Toyota Vitz is quite inviting. These seats you see here specifically comes with Jawela version. They have more lateral support up top and down below to really keep you nice and gripped down. These seats have been designed for more comfort and support and definitely nice for this particular class, and they offer full manual adjustment along with the height adjustment for the driver's seat. It does have adjustable steering wheel, but it does not have any telescopic adjustment and tilt adjustment is limited. It has very simple and easy to read speedometer dial. It shows different parameters. Audio, it has 50,999 kilometers on the clock. Trip A, trip B. Temperature, instantaneous fuel economy, average fuel economy, driving range, average speed, and that's it. At your fingertips is a very nice and simple and easy to use infotainment system. It has built-in CD and DVD player. It has sat-nav, Bluetooth, auxiliary port and HDMI port. There are 3 simple rotary knobs for the climate control. This is to select different zone, fan speed, temperature control with rear defroster. Down below there are 2 cup holders and a 12-volt power outlet. It is a non-smoker car, that's why it does not have any lighter. CVT gearbox, emergency brake, and 2 cup holders for the rear. It has glove box stamped. It opens up easily and nicely. There is great amount of storage area. The overall ergonomics are also pretty well too. The multimedia system is at same visual plane as the speedometer cluster. So if you are looking straight ahead, you just glance at left. You do not need to search up and down or something like that. So it's pretty easy, convenient access. The lower back support is pretty good, just the way these seats are designed. Down below you have optional 4 floor mats with BITS logo, a standard driver side knee airbag and a convenient little pocket on lower right side of the dash. The headlight height adjustment, power mirror, engine start button. This brown middle section is also a hard plastic material. There is another cubby up towards the top and a very attractive dash overall. Now let's start with the rear seats. A point to note here is that these seats do not offer any slide or recline adjustment like they did on the old models. However, there is quite a lot more room here, more than what would you simply expect from its compact dimensions. Everything is nice and solid here, and you can easily make 3 people sit here. The rear floor is overall comfort is pretty good here. You do have a commanding view of everything what is going on in front of you. Like the front seats, the rear seats also have decent amount of lower back support. It could be very comfortable to have 3 medium-sized adults here. I can picture 3 people of my size could easily sit in here. It's very functional and pretty simple environment that's pretty accommodating. The cabin is well insulated from road and wind noise. Toyota has actually retuned the suspension to make it a more responsive and agile feeling car. It also rides surprisingly good. The car actually drives pretty well. It's fairly agile for what it is. It has plenty of glass all around. Visibility is excellent. You can clearly see through the rear window despite having 3 headrests. The one thing I do wish this car had, it is more power. With only 1 liter engine, it develops 69 horsepower, and especially with the CVT, it is not a fast car at all. The engine definitely sounds like it struggles a lot, especially if you have to downshift to overtake on a highway or something like that. I'm not criticizing it. Everything is built for its intended purpose, and this is not a sports car or something like that. It's a basic economy car for daily commute, and here I have to conclude that for its intended city use and fuel economy, it does its job very well. One interesting point to note here is that people would appreciate the car's agility and its small size. That makes it easy to maneuver in tight areas. It makes it really easy to drive the car. Toyota Vitz is a lot of fun car to drive around in the town, even though it has lack of power, but that does not diminish the joy of this car. If you want a well-equipped, solidly built super mini car that has lot of interior space, practical, fuel efficient and almost guaranteed bulletproof reliability, then Toyota Vitz is surely the one what you are looking for. It's a very simple package but very effective overall. Thank you for watching us. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, please leave a comment.